Hi students, I'm here to show you how to operate your locker. Now you might think, oh, well, that can't be hard. And sure, some people don't have any trouble with it at all. But more and more people are having trouble using their locker. Maybe one of those people was you. And I think the reason for that is we don't use combination locks that often anymore. Many of you, you're new to the high school, you haven't used a combination lock. So how would you know how if somebody hasn't showed you? So let's do it. It's really simple. First thing you need to do is make sure you're at the right locker. For example, I need to be at locker 383. Well, here I am, 383. You'll see the number for the lockers here, here, and here, and so forth. So make sure you're in the right hallway and have the right locker. Once you're established you're at the right place, now we need to work on our combination. So let's take a look closely at our dial. Our dial starts at 0 and goes all the way around to position number 49. There's no 50, only goes to 49. And it spins, as you can see, it spins easily in both directions. Under normal circumstances, the locker is locked. So how do we open it? The first thing I've got to do is get the right combination. My combination here that I need is 48, 26, 38. I can't just put those in any old order. I have to put them in a specific way. So let's do it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the lock to the right. And I'm going to spin it around. I always spin it around a couple of times to get it started. And I'm going to go to 48. So there's 49. There's 48. Now, I'm going to spin it around to the left to 26. And I'm going to go past 26. And I go back to 26. And I stop. Now I am going to go to 38. But this time I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm going to go back to the right to 38. 39, 38. And I open my lock. Let's do it again for practice, shall we? My first number was 48. So I'm going to turn it a couple of times to the right, and I'm going to go to 48. So 49, 48. Now I need to get back to 26. So I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to go left. I'm going to pass 26, and I'm going to go left and get to 26 again. And then I'm going to stop. Now I need to go back to 38. But this time I'm only going to go back to 38, not rotate it all the way back again. So now I'm going to go to the right till I get to 38. And there you go. Locker opens right up. Success! Got the locker open. So what do we do? What do we put in here? Well, all kinds of stuff. It's a good place to put my books. Got to put my hat in here. Can't be wearing that in school. Put my jacket. Got my mask. Need that nowadays. Got my bag of chips here for later. And got my lunch. So now I can put all my stuff right in here. Don't have to carry it all the way around with me. Now, let's say I got to lock this thing again. I'm going to close it up. Lock it. Simple. Just twist it like that a couple times. All locked up, good to go. So that was really easy, right? You'll be doing your locker like a champ in no time. I mean, you saw it took me a little bit there to, I slowly did it to show everybody. But in no time, you're going to be zipping through that thing like nobody's business. The other thing you want to make sure is you make sure your locker's locked, right? You don't want some stranger going through your stuff in there. Make sure it's locked. That's why they call it a locker. It's a good, safe place to put your stuff while you're in school.